Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Saturstreams, the show where I forget to post shit and it all falls apart so so fast. The link should be up on the Discord and on Tumblr soon. But hey everyone, today we're playing Vener Saga. Now, if I seem a little low energy, and if I seem a little I don't know, chill, I guess. I kind of just needed like a slower game. It's been kind of a rough week. I haven't done a Saturstream in forever, so like that tells you how as I stall for time, that tells you just how like much I needed like a break from everything. So I'm just gonna post this onto the Tumblr and we're gonna get started right now. If audio issues are a thing, just let me know. I did do a different setup, and feel free to chat. I have the chat pulled up. Unlike most streams, I actually have the chat pulled up so I can actually read what you guys have to say. This game has been recommended to me by every person I've ever met. It's a tactical game. There's like a story behind it, and I kind of want to express it real quick before we get started. I haven't had a game that I could just sit down and play and just get lost in for a little bit here, just because that's how the nature of the show goes. But last night on a whim, I picked this one up, and honestly, I sat for a while just playing it, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I haven't had like a fucking chill stream in forever, so we're gonna start Vener Saga, and if we like it, we'll continue it. Who knows? But for right now, let's get that new game started. And I do not have my headphones on. The story in Vener Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story untold from different perspectives. I'm pretty sure there's a voice over here, though. Waiting for it. Any minute now. Is it just me? Do I have to say it? The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving back destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now narrow growth and trade goes on. Fuck! Yes, so it's Aneko Rowlet and Next Nerbo from the chat. Hey! And Aneko says this is a strategy game. Yes, it is. It's very different from what I'm used to playing here on the Belka. I haven't played a strategy game since this guy.
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital.
Alright.
Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
So this game is really atmospheric, and I'm going to actually turn the game down ever so slightly, because I'm pretty sure it's loud. All right. So I think the audio is mixed now. I fucked it up earlier, but you know, it all works out fine. I'm actually turning up ever so slightly. Alright. You arrive just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking for a tougher fight than they bargained for. Use R to pan around your surroundings. Zoom in by holding down the ZR or ZL. Continue. Alright. These portraits show the order of initiative. Oh god. Order of initiative, taking turns left from right. Your allies are blue and the enemy is red. It is your turn to act. Movement happens before action. The ring shows you the shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show you where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl, who will take 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Use L to choose the tile, then confirm its movement. Move your shield banger. Alright. Enemy tiles are red, and pulse if the enemy is in range. To target the nearby enemy, use the left stick to select the attack icon, and then press A. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The number beneath each icon, 2 and 5, show the damage you will do to that stat. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls below 0, the character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them further to take more damage in the future. The enemy only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Alright, so then we do it. And then we gain renown, which is like the currency in this game. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is later used to improve your characters. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you're outnumbered. Despite being Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do a little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Fuck you. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By moving on gold tiles, the unit can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsating tiles beneath your enemy shows you how close you'll have to be in range. Move your Warhawk into attack range by using L and A. Oh, alright. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Tempest. Alright, the ability description appears to be in the toolbox below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. So then we just gotta pick one. Oh, that's cool. Alright. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only one enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order and there is no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. If a character does not move on his turn, he can regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Alright, so looks like your chieftain is the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shield banger will not be able to finish the job of a normal attack, but willpower can boost the attack damage. So then we do that. Boost it once. Wham! And that ends combat. Yeah! Fuck yeah. I'm gonna...
How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and Var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Alright. And back down to that. Alright. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. Alright, so the game pretty much well, you'll see. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase.
Eric, Steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it?
It's pronounced Ubin. Like, you've been standing next to me for too long without saying anything. It is.
The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand.
This seems a bit chaotic around here, Eric. What did you have in mind? I didn't exactly agree.
Seems a bit chaotic around here, Eric.
It's been worse. We've got a lot of irons in the fire.
What does he want exactly?
Scaffoldings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out the chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping that you would join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us.
So, unfortunately for me, it's going to be a lot of VA. Also, yes, Next Gen, this game is beautifully animated. It's so good. Okay, so then we just go to the market. Oh, Neko Rowlet, you've been a little bitch. That's great. That's the better one. Why didn't I think of that?
Let me handle this.
You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. The colored canvases flap on the briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach.
Had, I'm not in the mood today.
For what?
Talking to an idiot. The Scaffolding's chieftain bled out an hour ago, Had. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time.
They don't talk to me. Do you need some help here?
I don't have patience for this.
Eric, do you need some help here?
Had, I've had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table.
Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks that I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know that much?
Just a little food money, yeah?
Well, I'm a giant. I'm going to intimidate him. You motion to Gunnuf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like... We have a bodyguard? We're a fucking giant. Looms over the man like a snake over a mouse.
Gods, Eric. Laying it a bit heavy, don't you think?
Where are the Scaffoldings?
Noblemen up by the north wall. But that was months ago, last I know.
His voice slowly but surely deteriorating over time. Had skulls away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel. Disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. The bodyguard steps forward.
Are we done here?
It's the same fucking voice. I'll change it in a second.
Gunnuf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall?
No! Just bought him while you were walking around. Why?
You look like a frog.
Better than an eggplant!
Gunnuf goes off to look at more stalls.
Oh, oops, I fucked up a line. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best.
A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be a Scaffolding. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not the new ones.
Nobleman is in the mead hall?
Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who'd love to put a few skulls in the ground. I'm going to go find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double up.
Just make sure the governor remembers his promise and double the usual tithe.
I'll remind him. Alright, so then we just go to the meat house. You arrive at the front of what must be the nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric arrives, with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready?
You're walking through the front door? Oh, fuck. They ran out the meat house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up right now. Okay, here we go.
Valgard boots the front door open. I hope I never see him again. Opens the door so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scaffoldings scramble to find their own weapons, turntables, and mead steins in the process. And, okay, so then I think we enter combat. Yes, we do. Oof. Alright. So, let's just get into combat. Alright. I was hoping for more than a fight. Oh, that was someone else. Alright, well, whatever. I'm pretty sure my guy has a shield. So so I'm just gonna have this guy go up forward. Activate stone wall. And then that should be like the defensive bit. And then... Oh, does he just have an axe? Okay, and turn. Alright. And then we're just gonna move here. No ability. That's fine with me. He has a shield, which means he must be strong. It is the only logic here. I will attack this guy, and I will... Yeah, I'll do 5. Jesus! So that's another thing real quick that I love about the animation in this game. Every fucking impact really looks and, like, it's just good. I'm gonna attack... Yeah, I'll attack that one. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I'm gonna stand here. I'm pretty sure my ability is Rally? Give willpower to allies at any range. Alright, so... None of these guys need willpower. Whoops, okay. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I think if I do this just right... Oh, it's only to... Okay, rank 1 normal strength to 2 adjacent. Okay, so it has to be these two. Oh! Or that. Jesus Christ! Well, fuck that. Wow. Okay, I'll go here. Attack this guy. With 1 will. So willpower adds like a modifier to the damage. I think that was the way it was in the... Hang on a second, I can't change the angle. Okay, I just needed to see what damage I do to this guy. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Alright. I'll try to break his shield a little bit. Meanwhile, Captain Kidd over here. Okay. That ability is way more powerful than I thought it was, and that is amazing in so many ways.
Alright, that should be able to kill him. Alright. And get right behind him and do a stabby in the backy. Alright. Yeah! Nothing hurts more than getting betrayed with an axe in your back. Alright, and then the renown goes. Alright, so yeah. So that's kind of how... No.
There they are, gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood.
Eric is looking out the hall's window onto the bay. A fleet of longships approaches with sails of bold reds and blues.
One banner I know well, Wagner. Wagner. Next for Varl King's ship last we spoke. The other flag looks unimportant.
Yes, important guests. See what I deal with all day long.
Makes things a little things make a little bit more sense. You hope I'd have a stake in the saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived.
Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there's no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor?
What is it?
If you happen to stall guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object.
Maybe I will.
Eric and Valgard hustled from the meat house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spare silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go greet the new arrivals down at the docks. An Echo Rowlet is killing it today. Spins, yeet, knocks down like 20 people. That's the power of a giant. Alright, so then we head to the docks. There's so much in this game, by the way. Like, we've only been playing for like 20 minutes, and like, there's a lot going on.
Oh, Wagner.
A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version tramping the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. Gods, Ubin, you're looking ancient.
It comes with old age, and if there is Wagner, there must be Hakan.
Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old yaks? At what age do you lose a sense of shame?
Gorinder demands it. I'll take over lingering the death of Grofheim. Speaking of, I have no sense that you were so far from home.
Just returned from Arberang, in fact. And glad for it. Hakan motions the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf.
The king's whelp.
The king's son, Ludum. Don't you know, Shriver? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days.
It's a miserable waste of time.
Yes, Hakan has it. It's almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakan.
Then you're going to Grofheim. I have a distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should Uber.
We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but, let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates.
What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold.
Where is Mager? Hakan. Wrong voice.
Where is Mager? Hakan, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few, others are strangers to you.
I guess I'm off to find Mager. See you in the morning, Shrivener.
I'll be along.
The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludum looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be interesting than most years, you think.
That's a weird sentence. Weariness subtly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakan or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke of so highly. Alright, so let's go talk to Giant Yusuke. Vandor says pronounced Scrivener. Scrivener? It basically means scribe or secretary. Scrivener. Okay. Scrivener. You find Hakan in the mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakan waves you over.
Went straight for a flagon.
Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway.
You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble.
No surprise. What's this time?
When I got here to the Great Hall, it was already full of bodies. We added a few more.
Ha! Humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yoxfart, I might be desperate to make something of myself, too.
It's not too late to start trying, Hakan.
Hakan lets out a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through the dredge of Wagner's side in the Second War, and regularly since then.
Down here I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point.
Just another reason to get back to Groffelheim.
Soon enough, I imagine.
You drink until the mead house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. Hi, Stoic! We're just playing a super chillaxed game because I needed like a break today.
Is this the right place?
You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Ludum. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed.
Greetings, Prince Ludum.
Yes, you're with Wagner. I don't remember you.
I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep that one. I think from when I played this guy, he might be an important character.
Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back at Groffelheim with my guards.
Ludum looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react.
Why?
I work for the king carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance.
Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want?
Just to introduce myself.
You collect taxes for the Varl territories? A true pleasure.
Yeah.
An awkwardness hangs in the air like a thick fog. You take this opportunity to depart. Okay.
I already love Ludum. He has the air of a 20-year-old who I wouldn't want to talk to.
At dawn, you've awoken by the delivery of goods. At least you think it's done. Hard to tell with that sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Plus 20 renown. Yes! Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Ludum and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Yes, Stoic, I don't have a lot of voices. I just recycled a lot of them. Moger steps forward. Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You known him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. We're ready! Maybe that was a little too excited. You follow Wagner and join the others. Usually the smaller door set to the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guard have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand as a whole, you think.
Alright. And I think that actually starts... So, we're actually now starting the game. So now we start our journey. And this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Traveling with a giant fucking banner. It's my favorite. Like, look at this fucking beautiful landscape. It's really cool. At least I think so. And then, more, like, as you go, like, that was one day, and now it's the second day. And then morale will decline as we continue our adventure. The caravan stops for the day.
A gift, says Magnir, crackling open mead casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand.
Hours pass with rakosh, laughter, ranxious, whatever, as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Drink, you know what? Toast to Wagner. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varl. The others join in. Ludum's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Wagner. Chat with Wagner. Thanks for your speech, slurs Wagner.
You look like you, looks like you don't have to miss out after all.
Thanks to Wagner. I thought the damned governor would never shut up. Didn't he give you a history of his entire family?
He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out.
I'd given the job to you too. Gods, there's no joy in politics.
Speaking of, what happens after this business with Ludum?
Hopefully the boy goes back to Arborang on his own. And I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something.
Starting to sound like a con. You don't like the life of a diplomat.
Don't you miss the fight, Ubin? You down your meat instead of replying. Wagner slouches and shakes his head. There's no joy in killing Dredge. But this? Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be warriors follow you for what you've done.
Isn't that why they follow you now?
Is it? Or is it because I'm next in line? These lines are always getting muddy, old Varl.
They've always been muddy, Wagner.
Wagner stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. And so now, you rise groggily. The campsite, a casualty of merriment. A casualty of merriment! Mager is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludum stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge. Oh wait, no, it's me.
Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed.
It's Ludum. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return.
How long to Graffelheim?
We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come on, I'll show you the map. And with that, we showed him a map. This is the map of the world. You can explore by panning with R and zooming in that. The location of your caravan is here, located by Ubin's icon. Okay. And then you can just, like, select, like, entire countries and stuff. It's covered many locations and hold much lore. You can explore the map at any time. So the cool thing is that it actually is filled with so much lore. We're not going to go over all of it, but it's interesting. The long snowfields, tall mountains, and sparse woods of Haran used to be a gathering place of Dredge during the Second Great War. As Varl pushed them ever northward, they took the land and settled it themselves, preferring the cold expanse over the warm, busier lands of men to the south. Now the territory is almost entirely Varl. So this is like the Varl lands, I guess. This is where we're headed to, Graffelheim, which is the last home of the Varl, the seat of their power founded by Arnfern, the second Varl king. Though the Varl have moved around a lot, most consider Graffelheim the capital. The deeds of the Varl are honored here, and all warriors of worth are buried at the foot of the two spears where they are said to become part of Varl's march itself. Okay, so yeah. And then, like, there's, like, tons of lore. Like, you can even, like, look at, like, it's all this shit in the south. Like, it's, Arborang is the city that, or is the place that, the Prince Ludum comes from. Like, yeah, there's, like, a lot here. We head north, then east, past the forts. Groffelheim's far from the strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Ludum.
Why not take ships to Saturstream? Skirmisstead. What's the point of marching?
The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year and would tear up the longships.
Too bad. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skirmisstead.
Yes, the beautiful city of Skirmisstead.
They have sunken cities crawling with dredge prints. Dredge and glaciers. Do you like glaciers? Ludum exhales through his nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance.
Don't poke an anthill, Vener. He seems no happier to be here than you.
Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off, too. Ludum's got a shorter wick than Hakan.
Thanks, Vener.
Let's get moving. Another half day to Venderful, if we're lucky. Alright. Camp. This is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by tapping the cap button on the top HUD. Camp is in, while you're at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. You can pass the time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. The training tent will allow you to safely try out characters in mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get back to the road. Alright, so... Alright, let's see here. Select the hero's tent. Alright. Alright, so then we can apply items and stuff. And then each one has a different ability. So like Sundering Impact, the Warmaster hits even harder than average warriors with no chance to miss. He can wreak havoc with an additional +1 strength and also adds 1 break damage to a target. It's best used when carefully positioned to impact many enemies around the target as possible in a single strike. So like, that's pretty fucking cool. Alright. But I know one of them got a promotion. Gunnulf. Oh yes. I would love to promote him. And I will give him more strength. Because that guy was fucking killer as shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna throw it all into his strength.
Look, I'm Ludum. Look at me.
He even has like the shitty facial hair of someone who talks like that. Like if you told me, like, oh Mitchell, what do you think like a shitty looking person kind of looks like? Oh, Ludum. His fucking name and oh, it's so good. It's so dumb. All right. Let's see here. Morale's good right now. We don't need to go train. We can just leave. And then we go back on the adventure.
Even the name of bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
That should be the scene. Alright.
By Hadelborn, that's a lot of var for some missing cattle.
What?
Couple days back, sent word to the strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army.
He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where is your cattle gone?
Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself.
Scaffoldings out there, maybe.
Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor's told me. I'm gonna take a look around and get the camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about the caravan setting up tents.
We'll be here no more than a day. There's a silver for any food you've got.
For 100 of all, are you serious?
What are you willing to sell?
Well, you're thinking of squatting. Not enough room for a couple hunters here, forget hundreds of.
Shut up, hear that? Where's Ludum?
It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakan takes off on a run.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Is that Ludum? Oh no! I think that's... I'm pretty... Oh no. Press A on any tile will make you... press A on any tile will make a path. But you can also set waypoints to make a path. Waypoints are is useful when you need to avoid certain tiles. Press A when you're finished moving. Okay. Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Press 1 to compare stats with the enemy. Well, shit. Target the enemy with attack using A. And then armor blocks attack on strength. For each armor higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit shown by the attack button. Attack this enemy's strength. Really? Okay. Oh shit. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Oh fuck! I think that was Ludum. Yeah, that was totally Ludum. Oh no! Ah, my final ones! The prince is dead. All right. Sundering impact. All right, let's try it. Not nearly what I wanted, but okay. All right, next one up. Or try this one. All right, we can't do. Tempest might not be that. Well, let's break this dude's armor. Oh, that might take a hot second. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna bring the pain. I'm not close enough to do that. I just realized that. Alright. You need to back the fuck up. 100% chance to hit strength damage plus 1. 1 damaged break added to heavy impact. Alright, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's get you the back. Let's try to position you so you don't fucking die. Alright, let's try that. I think maybe we'll take some pot shots. Oh, come on! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is ending so bad. Alright, let's get rid of one of these. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure this is like permadeath, too. Well. Alright. Whenever an enemy falls in battle, your will star will be added to your horn. The horn will give 1 willpower to an active ally. Alright, let's knock this guy's armor a bit. We can get the... Oh, shit. Okay. I am not liking this. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright, let's have you back the fuck down, buddy. Oh, no, this is getting... This is real bad. This is real bad. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna get a game over? Alright, let's just get rid of this guy first and foremost. Shield Master over here can take a couple blows. But There we go. Alright. So we just gotta stay between those two. And I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna try to deal. Well, who goes next is the commander. Alright. So we're gonna try to break this dude's shield a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, okay. He's trying to position himself in a way that he can attack my buddy. Not today, Satan. Not to— oh, really? Okay, shit. Okay, well, armor is down. And we're just gonna get rid of that guy right now. Fuck that. No! Oh, shit! Oh man, this is so bad. This is going so bad. Alright, we're gonna attack his armor again. Alright. Alright, we got this. I believe in us, guys. I believe in this very chill Viking stream. That may or may not be watched right now. Alright, oh, shit, okay. We'll just attack. It'll just take us a couple turns to get it, but I think we've got this. Yeah, we got this. We totally do. There's no doubt in my mind. Unfortunately, all our friends died in the process. So, G fucking G. Oh my god. The foes lie dead at your feet would be— okay. Promotion. Or Morris ready for promotion. Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool. I guess Hakan's still alive. Are you trying to get yourself killed, Ludum? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot between the plates. You've never even seen a dredge before, boy. What kind of idiot? Break that armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakan goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Varl King lies motionless aside from a spreading pool of blood. Wagner's dead. Oh shit. Chapter 2. Cut with keen-edged sword. Meanwhile, on the other side of this Lord of the Rings map, oh, cool. Alright. Oh, I think it's another oh, hang on. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Shh. Stay close. I think he saw us. Yeah, that's it. That's my voice. Yep, that's what I'm going for. Fucking amazing. 10 out of 10, bitch. Great fucking job. Alright. Deployment happens at the before battle. Rook and Alette will— okay, so I'm gonna place this one here, and I'm gonna place this one here. Fuck it. Oh, be careful! Don't get too close. Southern powers activate. All right. Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna attack. Okay, so in the last fight, we're just gonna do that. And we're just gonna fucking break the shit out of this dude's armor before we even start fucking with him. Oh, okay. How close do I— okay, so I can be here. Alright, armor break. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Alright, mark prey. Does armor break damage all allies within range attack the marked target? Oh, that's cool! Fucking do that. Oh, cool! That's actually a really cool ability. And fuck you! Yeah! That went way better than the fucking horrible massacre that was last battle. 3 renown. Yes! Was that a dredge? I say as Mishima? Well, that looks calm, but you can tell that her heart is about to beat right out of her chest.
Oh, it was. Let me see. Are you hurt?
No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked the cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance at that direction. All that food! That was the last we were going to get before the winter. What do we do?
Don't run. Let me think. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear.
Yeah, that's about right. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this?
No, we have to try and be quick.
Hey, Oceano. We're all just chilling out and playing a Viking game. Oh, so would that make her Mishimet? Yes. Mishimet calms the yaks while you frantically toss supplies into the back of the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Plus 15 supplies! Fuck yeah! Supplies represents food and other goods that use to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell, as few as a couple items. And so now we're in a small little caravan. Yeah, Oceano, you just missed a horrible massacre where I clearly fucked up. I clearly did. Okay. Also, this place just looks beautiful. Everything about this game, like artistically speaking, is fucking great. Look, it's like a little cart. Has supplies in it, and a huge, weirdly large banner so that we can tell where they are. Oh shit.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Alright, I think that was the line. Okay, cool. And then we head into our small How I Train Your Dragon village. How to train your village. Oh shit, there's dredge right there in the corridor. That's actually kind of a cool detail. Oh no, they're gonna fuck us up. Ivor! The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach.
Already back, Huntmaster. Thought you'd be tomorrow.
Dredge everywhere!
Dredge? How did you get through Greyhorn?
Must have been broken through the ford. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you.
Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already.
You hear screams from the outskirts. From the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Chelsea walks out of her room, alarming me and almost giving me a heart attack in midstream. Oh. How you doing?
I'm alright. I didn't mean to disturb you.
No, it was so funny. I got really into the stream. And like you gave me a fucking heart attack. This is a really good game. You gotta play it sometime.
Vener Saga?
Yeah, it's really good.
With the horny guys?
Yeah. Where are you heading off to?
Huh? Well, there's that gyro place across the street.
Yeah, okay.
And I want to do a mighty munch. And since you got a poke. A gyro.
That's about right, yeah.
Sorry, disturbed.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Ivor, Miguel, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. Get Ivor a gyro! Is it pronounced Euro? I don't know. What accent is this even?
Am I going to say it in the Greek pronunciation, or am I going to...
Is it Giro? Euro?
Yeah, that's why Euro is funny.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay, well, back to my stream.
Ask Nate. He's wise in foreign things.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Igel, take a let to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can.
Oh shit. Come on, Alette. I will just use my regular voice. No, wait, I want to help.
Let him fight, Ivor. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids.
I won't let anything happen to her.
They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Igel, keep up your shield. We'll hold them all till everyone's inside, then we'll figure out what to do next.
More shouts draw your attention as some houses atop the nearby hill. Oh shit. Houses. Sure enough, dredger gathering up in numbers. You hear misplaced laughter nearby. Past a pile of corpses, a man is single-handedly holding back 4 dredge with a battered spear. Oh shit.
Behind you! Trigivi,
shouts Ivor, who questions the name, who shoots you with a dour look. If Trigivi is known for being a madman, at least he's the sort who can hold a spear in the right direction. He smiles a mile wide. He smiles a mile wide when he realizes you're gonna have to fight your own way out of this.
Okay. That's not creepy at all. But whatever. It all works out fine in the end.
Units move in the order you place them. From left to right, this initiative form is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so they can stay behind your heavy hitters. Alright. So, you go here. Oh, shit. You go here. I'm gonna have... God damn it. I'm doing the wrong button. Nope, not at that one. Alright. Insert. But I want you... I want you here. Do I want you here? I want you there. No. Okay. Alette goes last. Rook goes... Yeah. That's about right. Yeah. You know what? No, fuck it. Rook goes last. Because then that sets up some interesting... That'll set up some interesting strategies. And then, Alette gets Alette's bracelet, because that's an item that we could equip. And then, yes. So that should be good to go. Alright. Trig V. That's probably it, Vanador. It's probably Trig V. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best way to set this up. Alright. End turn. Alright. I'm going to stonewall, fucker. And he just walked around me and attacked someone else instead. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Attack. We're gonna break this dude's armor. Ooh, willpower. This guy's willpower is pretty... Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. That was a bad idea. Slowly but surely regretting it, ever so slightly. But now, I can attack with my arrow. We're gonna fucking just break that guy's shit even more. And I bet we can pull off a cool, sick bitch combo. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that was cool! Alright, oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna move you here. And we're gonna break that shield, motherfucker. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, the guy with the spear is clearly gonna, Alright, I'm gonna stonewall again. I'm gonna try to get this a little better. Okay. Can I stand here and try to break this guy's armor more? Fuck you. Alright. His strength is getting real low, Captain. Fuck! Alright. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna have you run over here. We're gonna have you break some more armor. Shit. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say fuck it again, and we're just gonna mark this prey, because I bet with a combination of dad attack. Oh. Okay. Meanwhile, shield guy is fine. Alright. I'm gonna attack. Wait, what's this? What does this one do? Battling ram. Knocks the target back through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. Knock back up to 4 and break 1 per unit they pass through. That's pretty good. Alright. But unfortunately... God, okay. Stand your ground, child. Alright. Okay. Dad's taking a bit too much damage here for comfort. Let's get rid of this one. God! Damn it, no! Fuck! Okay, I'm sure she'll be fine. She's a character that exists in cutscenes. So... Fuck! Alright. Alright. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, that would have come in real handy earlier, bud. Nice try. We're gonna actually back you the fuck up. You have like 1 fucking health. Alright. And... I'm gonna back you up here. Thanks, shield man, who really should have been using that power earlier. It's not his fault. I'm the idiot. Alright, here. Fuck you, dude. And then I'm gonna stonewall here. Let him come to me. Rest up. And rest up. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Or am I a secret not shit genius? Yeah! We all ganked him together for my dead daughter! Combat can be unforgiving. Do not hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Use options in the menu to change difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time. Cool. Cool beans, bro. Okay. You take your stock of your handiwork. I think I'll stick with you lads, says Trig V. Unless you've got other ideas. Ivor grunts something non-committal. The black horde is forming in the tree line.
Enough of these,
says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder.
We're going back.
And then adds,
Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone.
Keep watch. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of the house. It silently looms over Alette. Its face is expressionless, stony mask, and more terrifying than any roar it has produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back an enormous mace. Oh, fuck. Shoot it with an arrow. Run at it, axe ready. You launch yourself, and Alette turns towards you with confusion on her face. Then she looks behind her and freezes in her tracks. The dredge is too far to reach in time. Suddenly, Igel is between the dredge and Alette, his shield above them. The black stone mace falls. Igel's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivor is there. His sword runs through the neck of the dredge.
He's gone,
says Ivor, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Alette gasps, her hands in her mouth. Her hands to her mouth. Jesus.
I'm checking if there's other houses, Ivor remarks. See if you can find anyone, then meet me at the Great Hall.
Jesus Christ. That was dark.
You find anyone? A few. Sent them inside. Gods, this is bad.
About Gil.
It is my fault. He was a good fighter for his age, no family. I thought... I'd forgotten what it's like facing the dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook.
Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about dredge. This would be the time to start talking.
I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There is no end to them.
How did anyone survive the Great Wars?
Ask the Menders, I wasn't there.
But I've known you fought your fair share.
Yes, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime.
That's why you're gonna save us now.
Don't lay that on me. Come on, it's time to get inside.
Alright, well shit, let's go check up on the heroes, because I know that the kid's gone now. Oh shit. But Alette's only injured, so she'll come back. So, like, I guess main characters don't permanently die. I'm not sure if they even permanently die. Confirm. Alright, let's get some of that sweet armor break action. We're gonna need them for the dredge, honestly. And then, yep, confirm. Let's do that. A small twist can... Rank 1. Oh. You search for broken straps and torn nail and then make them pay. Causes 10 to puncture. 5% to avoid armor attack. Okay, so I guess... Okay, so we can do that. We can confirm. And then... Everyone else is set up and squared away. Alright, so now we head to the market real quick. We're gonna buy some supplies. I'm gonna buy the max amount, because fuck it. Ooh, wait. How much renown do we have? We have 9. Oh, fuck it. We need us. Fuck it. For right now, we'll just get supplies, and then if I need items later, I'll go pick them up or something. The Great Hall.
Rook! Thank the gods you've made it!
The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families.
Don't stop ordering yet.
I haven't! What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses.
The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked?
I don't know. I wouldn't expect it at last.
I've made some decisions. But tell me straight, what would you both do in my place?
I would have left by now. They're already outside the doors.
Not so easily done, Rook. Or not so easily done, Rook.
I trust Ivor on this one. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older.
I imagined us fighting back and saving the town. But nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered.
Where did we go? Where do we go? If Dredge are coming down from the north.
Frostvale, to the west. The accent stuck. It's close and it has small walls. I intend to be free of the score in one push. Nobody left behind.
I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done.
What do you suggest?
Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostville.
Sounds like suicide, Ivor. Let's do as the chieftain says. Ivor's right, I'll help with the distraction. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Do we abandon the storehouse? Ivor's right, I'll help with the distraction. The chieftain thinks for a long moment.
I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise me you're not throwing away your lives on this.
That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor?
Nope.
High five!
Then I'm coming too. Coming with you. That's what the line said. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow.
Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave you when you're clear.
We'll leave here when you're clear. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good.
Oh no, daughter.
Okay, Alette, just promise to listen. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's
go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all, just getting their attention.
You step aside the town courtyard where you find and already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them.
We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow.
You steel yourself for a tough fight. A tough fight, indeed. Alright, so let's see here. You're still here? Trigvi? Alright, yeah, actually, this seems fine, because then I can just place this one. So injured, meaning that for like a day she'll be like, I don't know, she'll probably be like fucked. Or will she? Do-do-do. Oh, fuck, okay. I don't like the way this is set. I'd rather have all my guys like together. Yeah, let's actually do that. Fuck it. Let's have all my guys set together so that we don't have to get a huge. You're here. What's up, bud? You're gonna be here, and then that way we're not, you know, entirely fucked later. Alright. Ready. We'll send you out to be our big fucking distracting man. Alright. 1 damage. Next up, support boy. Oh shit. He's gonna be cornered if I put him here. For right now, I'm gonna set him back here. Ready, set, action! Alright, in turn. Alright. I'm gonna place you here. And we're gonna do some sweet, sweet damage to armor. Alright. He's gonna attack the spearman. Oh, Jesus! Okay. It was more dangerous than I thought. Attack. We'll do 3 more damage to his armor, so that the next guy who attacks him will be able to get him down in 1 blow. Alright, he's gonna attack the dad. Dad's gonna take a bit. We're gonna do 7 or 8 damage. Yep. Yes! Alright. Alright. Good buddy bud. I'm going to... Who's next? I have an idea. We're going to Battling Ram. Instead of killing that guy straight out, we're just gonna Battling Ram this motherfucker. No, let's just kill that guy. Alright. Yeah. Well. Okay, I have a plan. Alright, this is probably one of my dumber ideas, but fuck it, because I think this will help. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna push him aside so that Dad doesn't get hurt, but also so that we can have him finish the dude off. So that he can get some EXP and get that promotion. Alright. And then we're going to move Alette back so that we can do some sweet combos. Get that armor break. Dad's taking too much damage. He needs to get the fuck out of there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to move him here so that we can do a marked prey attack. And fuck yeah. Fuck. Alright. I'll move you back here. We're gonna start damaging that dude's armor. Because he's right next to daughter. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, either way, he can do a shit ton of damage to either of them. But for let's just get rid of this one first. Fuck. Alright, how much health does that guy have? Oh, only 2. Jesus, yeah, we're fine. Everything's coming up, Mitch. Oh, no. Alright. Back you the fuck up. 3 damaged armor. And we're gonna finish this fucking fight. Marked prey. Fuck yeah! Marked prey is probably my favorite fucking skill right now. Jesus Christ. Alright. -4 supplies. Okay. Morale improved. You have no problem getting to the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There! She points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell that there was trouble. Some people are wounded, others are missing. A group have gathered to the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. Shit! I forgot to mute my fucking phone. The chieftain's death... Death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frost Valor in silence. Let's hand firmly in your own. Oh no. And then the adventure continues. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretch out out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you are unable to see those bringing up to rear.
We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead.
Rally the caravan with a speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child on your shoulders.
Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards.
The clansmen... That's a bad accent to have for the clansmen. See your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. So thank God we got all that supplies. Oof. Okay. Look at this fucking Godstone. Oh, this game is so goddamn beautiful. Like, I was playing it in handheld mode, so I couldn't really appreciate it as much as I am, like, right now, like, on the big screen. Like, goddamn, man.
Far enough for today, I think.
After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the Godstone of fucking that. I can say Japanese names no problem, but when it comes to this shit, fuck, apparently I'm horrible.
What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly they were dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it.
Look at these people. Somebody's got to hold them together.
That's you, Rook.
What? But you're the dredge killer around here.
Yeah, a Varl. They want to listen to someone who looks like them.
What about Oddleaf?
Let her if that's easy. Let her if that's easier for you.
What if we run into more dredge? What am I supposed to do anyway? What if we run into more dredge?
You mean when? I'll be honest with you, these men can't take on dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down.
So we run.
Only if you want to lose women and children. We have to fight. And there are going to be deaths.
Gods be damned, why is this happening?
Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings.
You do care, I can tell.
Fair. Men are a plague on this world worse than any dredge as far as I can tell.
Chats like this is why we get along so well, Ivor. You sleep poorly. The sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before others rise, you find yourself. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The Godstone looms overhead. The massive eyes of Hiridvaldir, thanks Vanador, looking at the same direction as you, inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Hiridvaldir was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the lands as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy. God, I cannot read. With his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you. Every girl character sounding like Mishima because my voice is clearly too low. Handing you a crude necklace carved with a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving Mama, she says before running back to her tent. Back to your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp is broken down and it's time to move on to Frostvalor. It feels like the end more than a start.
Gained item. Rune!
Oh, look at all these people who are following us. Oh, shit. Rowlett says, Rook looks like McHanzo child. Because he is. Oh, shit. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge at your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet with them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. An inherent fear of stranger rises. The inherent fear of strangers rises, mutters from the caravan. What are you doing out here alone? We were hunting here when food went. Oh, sorry. We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village, says the man. When we returned, he looked away, unable to finish. Allow the men to join you. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. 12 fighters. Okay, 18 supplies. Oh, cool. -4 supplies. Morale declined. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing mead in a warrior's face. Fuck. A brawl erupts, many thrown fists, and a broken bone later, the instigator, Varter, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansmen looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is a little more than drooling mumbles. Tie him up until he dries out. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sod. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content that some measure has been taken. Yeah, Vanador, I do get like Strider Aragorn vibes from him too. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfalier, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it among themselves while you set up nearby. Ooh, okay. Time to hang out with the guy whose name I can't pronounce. Tragavi. Tragavi. Guess I better thank you for helping us back there. Tragavi turns his head, eyes wide as though something was stalking him. Nice beard, Rook. That's not why I'm here. Okay. Why are you here? Fat clansman. What? You got the gyros. Trigavir, what are you doing here? I got some gyros. They're delicious. Every moment is another savory bit of life.
You're not wrong.
What? They eat and eat and eat. Don't know how to kill a thing, Rook.
He rolls the R in Rook gratuitously while holding out his spear for you to inspect.
Look at this thing. They grow on trees. You can make this from a tree. My advice? Show them how to stick some pigs or stick a rabbit. A bird. You can stick almost anything, Rook.
Any more helpful advice?
Glad you asked. Don't trust a man just because they have faces and use their mouths. A man will look at you right through his helmet and lie.
Should I trust you, Tragavi?
Come on, Rook. Am I wearing a helmet?
Have you always been this way, Tragavi?
I've always been this way. Have I always been this way?
Keep fucking up the voices.
Have I always been this way, Tragavi? Dumb question, Rook. Look, I hear what they say behind my back. Tragavi's handsome. Tragavi's brave. Later.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But you're right. You're the right man for this job. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I've got to go, Tragavi.
I get it. We all got things to do. Me, I was about to go swimming.
At least you're keeping clean.
Nobody comes looking for you in a pool of water, you know. Don't let me waste too much time there, okay?
We'll come to get you before we leave. We'll see you around. Only if you keep your eyes open, Rook. You can't help but hope that there's nothing sinister about that last comment. Market. We got like 36 from now. Oh, look at that cool stuff. Okay, hang on. Before we go any further, I think a couple of our heroes got promoted, so I'll go check that real quick. Yes. So we're gonna promote you. Increase. And then hunker down. Bracing at the right time can ruin an enemy's plans to weaken you. 20% to resist 1 armor damage. Or tighten straps. Armor works better when you get its back to where you belong. 20% to regen 1 armor per turn. Oof. Okay. What about I like the idea of must have max stat. Okay. Well, okay. That's why we were able to do it last time. All right. I'm going to promote you. And yes. All right. And we're going to increase your your willpower seems to be fucking killer. So I'm going to do that. Promote you. Improves your ability. Increases your item rank. Okay. And then I'm going to increase your strength as well. Alright. And then that covers everyone. Alright. And let's see here. How's our morale? It's kind of meh. We're going to rest for a day. Rest for another day. Morale's back to high. I'm going to go to the market real quick. Oh, there's no market. Oh, yeah, there's a market right there. Okay. Then we're going to buy as much supplies as we can. And we got 8 left. So we're going to get Warrior's Oath. 1 will. Ring of the Wolf. Protects from death unless strength is 1. Charm of the Wandering Mind. I'm gonna grab this, because I bet I can use it later. Like, I think all my characters are too low to use it, but we can probably just use it later. On the road again. Oh shit. You're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. My name is Hakan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Morgan. Many of the village wishes to join you to Frosterville. A third man, Frosterville. The third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan. What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whatever would like to stay and die. The rest of us will go to a reasonable people of Skoger. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs has appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what'll happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. Oh, fuck. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrives. Dredge my ass. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you got 2 choices. Get back to work or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Morgan, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked one of us. Only asked me, I mean. Morgan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. Think I make a poor farmer? Settle this yourselves. Do not get involved. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Side with the villagers. Let's make this a fair fight. Oh, fuck. Okay, so they're gonna die if I don't help. But if I side with the villagers, they'll stay at their home and then die when the dredge side of the brothers. Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. Yes, you pull your axe. You notice that Alette is nowhere to be seen. Oh no. Alright, well, okay. Brothers will... Fuck. Brothers will go before Rook and Odette. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are just like combat bros. Then, yeah. That should set us up. Ready for battle. Alright. Alright! I like the team formation we had last time. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... whatever. Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Fuck you, buddy. Break your fucking armor. Alright. Ooh, that's a high attack value. Alright, let's start fucking these guys up. Well, armor-wise. Oh, fuck, okay. Bloody flail. Oh, it's that one move that those guys in the bar used against me. Okay. Jesus, okay. This might be a dumb move, but fuck it. Alright. She's gonna attack. Oh, okay. Not exactly what I thought, but okay. How much, hang on, what is it? Alright, this guy has 9 health. Alright, so... Oh, I can just kill him right where he stands. Okay. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. No, I forgot to get that. What are the guys next to me? Okay, so the next one goes to the, that one. That guy needs to die. Fuck that. Alright. Oh, okay, one of the brothers might go down. I'm gonna say, fuck it though. I figured that's my... okay. I'm gonna move here. Bloody flail. So these guys are like really aggressive, like axe wielding characters. Bloody flail. That's a good skill too. Oh shit. When she moved, she took like a shit ton of damage. Alright, I'm gonna finish that one off. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, I'm surprised one of those brothers has not fucking bit the goddamn dust yet. Pillage! Alright, so she's gonna take one more pot shot. Oh shit. I'm, once again, very surprised that that man has not clearly died. Alright. take a pot shot at the armor. Gonna attack 6 damage. And I'm gonna let one of the brothers finish it off. Yes! Alright. Good job, everyone. Team Murder, go! Alright, Mogan's ready for promotion. Alright, that guy we just met, best bud now. The brothers thank you with a wide grin. Soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who has gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually you find her watching from afar. Hogan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife, and soon you set out again. Oh. Oh, cool! We got like 165 clansmen? Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oddleaf approaches you both. Alette, I have something for you. Oddleaf has gathered up a long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette.
What's this about?
I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skoger. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs.
Dad, are you the chieftain now?
It looks that way.
Oh, then that means...
You're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner.
Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew.
She speaks pretty highly of you.
Can we read the part about Mom?
You nod. On the banner, it has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skoger throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town.
I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't.
The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs.
Why do you say that?
So she doesn't have to deal with all of this. Dredge, leaving home, and... Why did you have to kill those men in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask.
They would have killed others. I'm more worried about why you disappeared. I had to make a hard choice.
Because the Dredge are terrifying. Every time we have to fight them, I want to run, but I don't want to kill a person, please? Are you mad at me?
I'm glad you don't want to.
Alette smiles at this, then lets her face sink in again.
I guess I would do it if I really had to, but do we have to?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a great job.
She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skoger is your burden now. Burden. Alright, and with that, I was playing this for 2 hours. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. So I'm not gonna be here next Saturday, but the Saturday after, I still might not be here. If you guys like this though, and you like this kind of chill stream where we're just playing a game and hanging out, like there's not much of like a show aspect, it's just me and you guys chatting it up, let me know. I really like this game. Like, I can honestly play this game for like long periods of time, as you can tell, and like there's something about it that just really vibes with me. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this, let me know, and maybe we'll do it again when I come back from my vacation. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And stay classy, stay golden. Next time on the Velvet Room, more stuff. All right, bye.